Story time. Oh, I love a good hoodoo story so y'all can learn your lesson. So there was this conjure woman. She was probably about 50 years old, and she was like really, really known like around her neighborhood, right? Now, mind you, a lot of people went to her, but a lot of older people went to her. She didn't really just too much fool with like the younger crowd. One time she was like, I don't fool with the young crowd because they don't listen and it just requires too much of me and they don't see the value in paying for their services. So it just so happens that one of her clients, who was a little older than her, sent her granddaughter to find a man. Now the conjure woman was telling her grandma, like, you need to start her business. When she's ready, she's ready. And the woman was like, nah, she need a man. Like, I'm sick of this shit. So the young girl is like, she cool. She on social media. She looking at all these like tarot things. Like she in the group. She got a couple tarot cards. She like candles. She do like a little bit of, she do some little small stuff, but she ain't really just like that. So she finally musters up the courage to go see the conjure woman. Conjure woman is nothing of what she thought the conjure woman was gonna be. So she like, I am ready for love. You know, everybody around me is having children. Um, Everybody around me getting married. Like, you know, like I'm not that attractive. Whatever, whatever, whatever. Truth be told, she really was not that attractive. She wasn't. So the conjure woman's like, oh, I got something that's gonna make you real pretty. Ooh, let's do this first. Then come back and I'm gonna show you how to do a come to me spell. So, you know, a couple of weeks go by, the girl comes back, the girl done lost some weight, the girl wearing her hair down, she kind of got like this little vibe about it, and she like, yes. So she tells the conjure woman like, yeah, you know, this, whatever you did, whatever you gave me is really, really working, and it's lit. Like, I'm losing weight, like, I've been dressing better, my wardrobe done changed. Like, I even been going out with some of my coworkers and my homegirls and my cousins. And I mean, like, I've been getting attention. So the country woman was like, oh, that's good, boo. You know, don't forget to stay protected. I always tell y'all to stay protected because, you know, you drawing a new energy now. She like, yeah. So, you know, they sit there, they having them a glass of Hennessy, and she has some Casamigos. And the conjure woman is like, okay, so, I mean, have you met somebody you said people been trying to holler? She like, yes, I have. So she's like, yeah, I met this guy. You know, a lot of people know him. You know, he real popular. Da 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 da. Like, I really like him. Conjure woman goes, let me see a picture of him. Now the conjure woman is sitting there looking at the picture. She's like, oh, okay, yeah, this such and such son. Okay. She's, I don't really know much about him, but you know, looking at the picture, I could just tell, like, you know, he gives that energy, like he like multiple women. She's like, yeah, all the girls be on him. He want to take me to lunch, etc., etc., etc. Boom, boom, boom. So, you know, she like, okay, well, you know, now I think we could do your come to me spell. But your come to me spell is going to bring a lot of men. Be very careful of who you entertain. That's on you. Homegirl like, okay, yeah, I got it. Whatever, whatever, whatever. Give it to me, give it to me. So she goes and does all the things that this conjure woman tells her to do, like she always do. Well, homegirl sees him out on a $2 Tuesday while she with her people. He walks straight up to her. Mind you, they in a group of people. So you know, she's trying to act like, yeah, you get my point. So now he like, oh yeah, let me take you out to eat. Like, you want to go grab some food? She was like, no, I got to get up, go to work in the morning. He was like, okay, well, let me at least walk you to the car. So during that whole time, he had been paying for drinks. She got her little wing plate. They walk into the car. They laughing, kiki high. Well, she rushes to go see the conjure later a couple days after she got off work. And she's like, oh my God, I got to tell you what happened. So she tells the conjure woman what happened. The conjure woman's like, oh, that's great. But before you sleep with him after this real date, don't sleep with him. Come talk to me. Because it's something about him that spirit said I need to prepare you for. So she like, okay. I can do it. I'm going to come back to you. So fast forward on through, the conjure woman didn't see her for maybe like 2 months. She wasn't thinking nothing of it until one day she ran into her people. Her people like, yeah, she dating this guy, you know, she's really happy, etc., 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 da 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 da. Listen to me. She was like, oh, she's still dating that guy. I told her to come see me. Like, I really need her to come see me. She was like, I'm going to tell her to come see you. I'm going to tell her to come see you. Another 3 months go by. So now we at like 5 months going on 6. She still ain't seen homegirl. So now moving along, moving along, moving along. She notices that homegirl isn't like coming at all. Like she not even texting or calling. So she's getting like, let me just check on her. So Conjure Woman calls and she was like, oh my God, I need to come see you. Da, 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 da. I got so much to tell you. Da, 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 da. She's like, okay, great. That's great. Boom. So Conjure Woman finally sees her. They talking. She got the Hennessy and the Casamigos. And she put the drinks in front of her. She was like, I can't drink that. And she was like, oh, you're not drinking no more? Okay, I understand. More for me. Conjure Woman was drinking a drink. And Conjure Woman said, why are you not drinking? And she was like, guess what? She was like, what? And she was like, I'm pregnant. Conjure Woman was like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Who's the dad? And she goes, the guy, she says the name. Conjure Woman was like, automatically like, I told you to come see me before you slept with him. She all like, well, you're not happy for me? Why you not happy for me? Da, 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 da. Boom, she storms out. This shit finna get crazy. So, time goes by. The Conjure Woman gets a text from the girl's mom. Hey, I need to talk to you. She's like, okay, come by the house so I can shoot. We can meet at the bar. I was going out anyway. Mama like, yeah, meet me at the bar because I'm already on the side of town. Cool. She was like, listen, we got a problem. Conjure, I'm like, what's up? I've been working with you for a long time. We ain't never had no problem. Conjure Woman is like, well, wait, we got a problem or you got a problem? She's like, no, I have a problem with my daughter. Conjure Woman is like, what's the problem? And she was like, well, I'm pregnant. Conjure Woman like, what they got to do with your daughter? The girl mama like, she pregnant. Conjure Woman like, okay, one, why you still having kids and your daughter is like 25? And she said, the question is, why is my daughter sleeping with someone that's my age? And y'all know I'm headed with this. Then the Conjure Woman says, please don't tell me what you about to tell me. And she said, yeah, we got the same baby daddy. The same baby daddy. So the Conjure Woman waits, she minds her business, and then here comes the little young girl. She's hysterical, by the way. She's like, why you didn't tell me that he was messing with my mama? My mama's baby looked just like mine, and they are only a few weeks apart. The Conjure Woman said, I told you to come see me before you slept with him so I could pick up the energy. And the girl goes, now I have to be a bridesmaid at my baby daddy's and mama's wedding. So tragic. So tragic. The end.